you with yet another DJs BrewTube beer review. That's right, guys. We're back with another beer review. I've been busting my ass today, getting ready for vacation, getting the house together, gonna have a little house sitter action going on, all that fun stuff. So I said to myself, you know what? I've earned a beer. I've been a good boy today. So what am I going to do to reward myself? I'm going to go to Weyerbacher Brewing Company out of Easton, PA, US of A, and I'm going to have their Double Simcoe IPA. Now this is a DIPA, as the title would suggest. It's a single hop beer. It's all Simcoe hops, and it's a year-round serving. Now, this is just to let you know up front, I've had this beer before, and it's one of my favorite single hop beers. I've mainly had it on tap and at tastings, and it's been a really long time since I've had it in the bottle. This beer's been around for a little while. There's also a new version of this. It's an unfiltered version. Now, that said, there may be an unfiltered version of it, but even the regular version like this one is pretty unfiltered as it goes. So, Simcoe hops themselves have only actually been around since 2000. So this beer's not that old. So, from what I can remember of having this before, it's sort of like a dry finish, and it was like a lot of grapefruit in it, but it's been a while. So, I'm raring to go. The date's on this bottle. This one's super fresh, I know, because it says freshness until by date, and this one's about a month old, so that's fine. So let's get the top popped and get it in my belly. So it's a 9% nice hiss, 9% ABV beer, and 90 IBUs on this bad boy. Let's see what's going on. Oh, nice dark color. Little cloudy. I'm surprised no chunks. I remember getting chunks on this beer before. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, nice dark khaki off-white head. When I swirl it, getting some immediate alcohol legs and clingy glass lacing. I would expect that on a 9% beer. Got a solid one finger head. The top of the head's a little bit sudsy, and around the edge the bubbles are really tight. When I wipe it off, there is a little chill haze, but this is a real hazy beer. It's not clear at all, which is fine. I'm down with unfiltered beers all day long. This is supposed to be the filtered version, so I can only imagine what the unfiltered version's like. Maybe it's kind of heady topperish. Maybe that's what they're going for, because heady topper's totally unfiltered. So let's get a nose on this, see what's going down on this single hop beer. Wow, big ass grapefruit up in your face. Real juicy grapefruit too. Some pine, a little tiny bit of dankness, and some sweet caramelly malt rounding off the back. You can see by the darkness they're probably using caramel malt in this bad boy, but it's one of those beers when you smell it, man, that juicy citrus, you're like, damn, I want to dive into this biatch. So let's see what's going on, and oh, I could swim in beer if I dove in it. Anyways, let's see what's going on in the taste department. Bam! Man, up in your face with grapefruit. Right up at the front, grapefruit, pine, and dankness. Now, you guys know, if you're watching any of my reviews, I'm loving dankness in a beer. It's in there. Man, and the grapefruit is a real, like, grapefruit zest grapefruit. It's not like so much as juicy as the nose would suggest. It's more citric, sort of biting grapefruit taste. And the aftertaste tastes like I've just eaten a slice of grapefruit. Man, this is, you guys can see I'm geeking out. This is one of my very favorite single hop beers. It's done really well, and even though it's got a lot of hop in it, it's balanced too. If you drink this beer, that caramel malt that comes in there balances out that grapefruit juice, and it tastes like you've poured from a bottle of grapefruit juice, man. This is just freaking awesome, man. This is making my day. Anyways, what do the other guys think of this beer? Rate Beer's giving it a 99, which I think is a little high. Beer Advocate's giving it a 92, which is like an A-. I think that's a little low. I think this is all day long an A beer. I'm going to give it a 94. Really solid brew. I would buy this again. I am buying this again to review it for you today, and I'd like to maybe give that unfiltered version one day a try too. Also, by the way, in all the bigger Weyerbacher beers, they tend to put this cap, or this crown, whatever you want to call it, on the top of their beer. So that's kind of a way that you know with Weyerbacher that it's one of their bigger, higher ABV beers. But anyways, guys, thanks a million for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll especially be happy if you would remember to drink globally. Yeah, think globally. God, I need another beer. I would really appreciate it if you remember to, that's what I get for trying to be clever, right? Anyways, I would appreciate it if you think globally, drink locally, support the craft beer movement, man. Keep this thing growing. Help Weyerbacher putting out more awesome-ass single-hop beers like this. And like I said, till the next time, guys, thanks a million for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. That's a big-ass peace out.